Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Служба по внешности.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of
Що
those
таке бакбарн?
brown ones, you know.
I do.
А, не хочу.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you
Ну,
across the
типа
bar.
этого,
What do I see?
господи,
Uh,
как он называется? Ну, короче, дешевый магазин.
pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Тобто він ходить, шукає дівчат, а вона там сидить у себе на вишці і малює. Нормально? Що треба зробити?
О, Веня отвлек, я завтыкал. Она его склеила или нет?
Вона малювала картину з нього.
Ты представляешь, что она там рисовала?
Густу
3
бороду.
месяца сидеть на вышке без мужиков.
Вона густу бороду, очі, як у хаски стальні. Нормально.
Ага. Угу.
Ти що, не віриш?
Дивись, там все так динамічно розвивається в цій грі, що ужас.
Подожди, а де тут доска? О, доска. Вікна
Доска
ззаді.
малює там десь у горах.
Ну, по поводу, яка вона, ми навіть бачить не бачили. Тільки чуємо.
Ну, она что, сказала, какая она?
Ні.
Нет? А что ты
Нет.
не спросил?
А надо?
Да, но она же спросила, как ты выглядишь.
Ну, вона потім почала питати ну, типа, більше деталей. Плюс вона запитала за бороду. Ну, типа, він сказав, перепригнуть, що в нього густа борода. Вона спитала в нього. О, краник. Це що було? А, вона спитала, ну, типа, спитала, коли, як давно у нього ця густа борода. Він сказав, з дитинства. Він народився вже з бородою, правда.
Нормально.
Да, так що таке? Це якщо в 2 словах. Що тут було? А ні, нічого? Ну ладно. Поняв, він навіть гвозді не використовує. Він просто б'є їх.
Ну да. А доски уже с гвоздями. На случай этого зомби-апокалипсиса они уже готовые лежат.
А він клеєнку буде, щоб тебе не
I got that
задувало
window
хоча
all
б.
patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Уже 9-й день?
Да.
Но до сентября еще далеко. Еще
Да.
1,5 месяца где-то.
О, він сидить уже, бутерброди не
Добре,
минає.
хлопці, я піду
Hello,
вже.
Henry. Having a nice
Давай.
afternoon?
Покида.
Давай.
Not too bad.
Всім
Let's
привіт.
do it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. Two young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Класно.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
О, уже 15-й день.
Вы что, едите?
Хто?
Henry. Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
О, рація.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Последний.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Последний.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well,
І
I'll
все?
let you get back to sleep then.
Ну да, я
Jules.
рассчитывал, что-то будет.
The
Я...
limit seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Хто така Делайла, хто така Джулія?
Не знаю, это, походу, ее дочь, да его дочка, чи що. О, день
У
30.
нього ж нема дочки. В дружини ж
Та
тільки.
чого
точно.
немає. Єсть.
Нема дочки. А чо карта вже не розписана?
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Що сталося?
Застрял в
Hey,
камне.
so...
Походу.
who's Jules?
How do you know that name? I haven't said anything about Julia. Wait, is there something going on that I don't know about?
What? No. Look, a couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were talking in your sleep, I guess. I only heard the name Julia, so I figured I'd ask.
It's hard to talk about.
You don't have to.
It's hard because, well, I fucked up.
We all fuck up.
She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my god, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep
Ти
hiking.
вірьовку візьмеш? О. Що на останнє сказала, бо я б цілився в вірьовку.
Не буду мешать тебе идти.
А, та я не йду, я повзу. А як він припаси зараз має взяти?
Чего-чего?
Припаси як він зараз має взяти?
Не
Зубами.
знаю, полети на точку и взять.
Да, а потім з ящиком вертатися назад?
Ну да.
Клас.
Ну, с рюкзаком, ну, может, там немного припасов. Может, 2 банки тушенки и хлебушек.
Я розвлікайся як хочеш, виживай як хочеш.
Ну да.
Черепашку можна сховати, да?
Ну, как вариант. Ты думаешь, куда попали 2 девчонки?
Нам просто не сказали про це, да?
Угу. Он же обустроил, как будто там медведь побывал. А сам супчик варганит.
Що продумано, в принципі.
Канібалізм?
Ну да. А вон вышка какая-то на горе. Это, наверное, это ж Делайла.
Ну да.
Ти заходив на неї в гості?
Не пускають.
До свадьби ні-ні-ні, да? Тому і не пускають.
Ну да, надо сначала заслужить.
О, я на місці.
Как один говаривал мой этот коллега, даже
А, подожди, мені
голубки
сюди.
червячка приносит.
Будь здорова.
Та що ж таке? Я раніше бігав чи не бігав? Бо в мене таке враження, я раніше бігав. але
Бігав.
А якою кнопкою я бігав?
Не знаю. Шкла не бачу.
Припаси? А це в цей ящик? Ого. Єда для вишки 2. Що?
А ты с какой?
Я нічого немає. Єда для другої
Открой
вишки.
карту, посмотри. Там должно быть написано.
Як це називається там?
Two fork
Вторая.
look.
Луфорк. Вон.
Ладно, бросить.
Ти хоч положив внутрь.
Пам-парам-пам-пам.
Вредитель, бля.
Нехай
All
медведи
right, I
съедят.
got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
А що, може було інше взяти?
64 все умерли от голода.
Бо в одної наступають. Він нормально вік...
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them.
Що?
Why don't you do the honors? So, no ideas, huh?
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
The big fire.
Yeah,
Мгм.
Well, that is practical.
always my goal.
Він зараз
Actually
перестать?
amazed we've never used that name.
Sometimes the best names are the most obvious.
The big fire it is. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Ooh.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Конечно, мне не везло с текилой, да, я бы...
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just
Мені
smoke, but
подобається, як воно горить, як всі метушаться, да, Вєня?
Ага.
get lost.
Да, горить гарно. Так вони щось робити будуть чи що?
Yeah.
Вони
Влад,
спілкуються.
ти можеш піти до пожару? Дивимося, як воно
Щоб
горить.
згоріть?
You're here.
Та ні, хоча б підсмажиться.
Sure you are.
I am.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter. I get it. With Julie and everything, you probably don't want to be here.
I don't know if that's true.
Forget I said anything. I just meant I like that you're here. Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
76. Ми такі...
10 днів пройшло?
Ага. Зараз весь лід згорів.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Mm.
That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Я тут взагалі озеро.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Що сіло?
О,
Ну, хтось тут бухав.
как это ж с прошлого раза осталось.
Да? Я, по-моєму, все бухло позабирав.
Ну, смотри, там еще ракетницы лежат.
І це ж позабирав.
Ну, видимо, они приходили еще.
Та воно ж загубилось, ні?
Ну, иди трусы пособирай еще.
А де я є? А, я не до того озера йду. Ну і
Ну,
ладно.
виходить, що да.
Бачиш, їх немає.
Угу.
Медведик сожрав.
Або переручив, тепер вони як Маша і ведмідь.
Угу. Ты знаешь теорию по поводу Маши и Медведя?
Ні.
Короче, теория такова, что...
Вень, подожди.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Говори.
Теория такова, что медведь, короче, по-настоящему убил Машу.
What?
И Маша
it's-
является...
Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Ущелье? А де ущелье?
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you?
Oh.
I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
А де ущелье? Так, я ось тут.
Ну, видимо,
Алло.
откуда ты пришел, там и ущелье.
Серйозно?
Или возле реки.
Может быть, на той стороне ото. Короче, теория такова, що медведь убив Машу, і тепер Маша якби дух, який його кошмарить.
О, хорошо.
Поняв?
По-моєму,
Henry? Are you there?
по-моєму, Генрі...
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some
В
more campers
апеті...
and they
А,
came
да,
back to
нам
sucker
сюди,
punch you.
походу. Що вона сказала?
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but
Ну, даже
that
пух стопали
conversation
сыпется,
was from 2
ничего.
weeks ago.
Тополиний пух тут.
What's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if
Карту
anyone's had
обнови.
anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Акуратно тут. Що тут?
І, коротше, теорія заключається в тому, що типа медведь убив Машу, і тепер все, що Маша робить над ним, коротше, то він нічого зробити не може, тому що відчуває вину за те, що він її убив. Ну от і все. Тому
А як-
Маша призрак.
Ой, а як оцей той зайка, кролик і так далі, які там теж страждають від цього? Теж ведмедь їх убив?
Побочний ефект. Побочний ефект.
Не, ну а что, он их тоже прихавал? Что ты думаешь, медведь одной Машей питался всю жизнь?
Ну, може,
Единственное,
да.
кто там самое больше страдает, это волки. Это вообще потерпаю.
Вони там нічого не зробили поганого, а потерпають тільки
Ну,
так, да?
видимо, там было так. Сначала волки напали на Машу,
А
поотгрызали
потом
ей ноги, наелись, но Маша еще жила. Потом пришел медведь и доел ее остальную. Понял? Как бы виноваты во всем волки, поэтому они отгребают больше всех.
Да, тільки такі казки дітям не розповідайте, добре?
Не, ну это в
Так, а ты
стиле
думаешь, что
это сказок Андерсона, да, почему нет?
Це жорстко і красиво.
Ну ты же слышал такую байку, что сказки Андерсона, они ж, ну, изначально такие жесткие были, но призваны были пугать детей, а потом их адаптировали.
Дітей чи казки?
Да, Люба говорит, что поэтому у Маши нету родителей. Они с горя уехали, типа.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone
Чего
doesn't
так
want
материться?
anyone to know about it.
Sometimes
Влад,
biologists
дай ей
will
по
mark
губам.
off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well,
По-моєму, він щось знайшов і тепер його хочуть шльопнути.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Типа я можу зайти.
And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Закрито.
Влад, а что ты делаешь?
Надо залізти туди якось.
Ну, это было похоже не на то, что ты хочешь залезть.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Ну, вон выше там трошки.
Це типа огорожу я намалював.
Ну да. Ну вот смотри, гейт ворота, там он участок еще выше, еще одна огорожа.
Ну
Ты
да, це ж я ж
находил её?
дивлюсь якраз.
Мгм.
Окей, а про які тропи вона сказала? Де вони, як їх знайти? Що вони там протоптали ці тропи вже?
А ну ниже опусти.
Ріки Руба? А що де річка Руба?
Ріки руба, буде заруба.
Ось.
Ну вот,
Ось річка Руба. Серйозно, мені аж туди дойти треба? Яке місто контролюємо вигорання?
может вот это скаут-камп,
Ну да, це ж теж.
лагерь скаутов.
Ну це прикинь мені отсюди доповзти сюди.
Нормально.
Таке щось. Що, сокири нема? Ага. До речі, якби була сокира, можна було б зробити. І переповзти.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
All right. I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
А що робить?
Hey, will you just said keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No.
Він,
I'm
походу,
not.
дуже
Okay,
тяжкі
let's
питання
not
задає.
spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Ну,
Whatever
в
you say,
смысле, а в чем
boss.
проблема на канал их просто подключиться,
Ну
да?
да, ти береш, крутиш і все.
Ну, да.
Може їй показали, ось тобі кнопочка і все.
I know we don't know what's
Може вони не знають, як переключати канали, або
Вот,
номер
опять
канала.
завернул
I
не
don't
туда.
like feeling vulnerable.
Чого?
It's not like you can
Ось
just
ж
call
база
the
вже.
police.
Я
I
просто
was
раніше
thinking about the
повернув.
Goins.
Ну ладно, окей.
А, все, поняв про що
If
ти.
anything weird like this happened to them,
Я
it
думав,
happened
то
to
можна
Brian.
пройти там, походу, до скелі.
Just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Ну как, Коля, о чем они?
Про батька, походу, якогось. Просто Вєня це сьорбає, і я аж відволікаюся. Не
Ну, я
встигаю
тоже
читати.
хотел только сказать, Веня не сёрбай.
Ох, і
Я
Вєня.
п'ю, а не сьорбаю.
Ні, ти сьорбаєш.
Прям максимально нарочито.
Ще, типу, знаєш, з бажанням показати, що я ось п'ю, а ви страдаєте. Вень, ми отримали твоє
Ой,
послання,
страдають ви прям.
можеш зупинитися. Так, поки наче правильно. да?
Во-во-во, да, все правильно, да, давай туда.
Вниз чи наверх?
Посмотри карту. Ну, тебе за реку, поэтому, да. О, и он, кстати, ящик, сейчас ты помалюешься.
Угу.
Дорогу. Я думал, слышишь, на карте там такие прям пороги, водопады нарисованы. Я думал,
Ага.
там сейчас будет какая-то жесть.
Все він пригає, бачив.
Мгм.
А що він... А,
Владик, забери скарб
Fire isn't going
в жовтому чемоданчику.
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Як ти знаєш, який пароль?
вона сказала на самому початку.
И он не менялся.
І він на всі ящики.
Красава. Чутенько.
Записку и очко.
Карту подивився, обновив.
Причем, заметь, старая туалетная бумага. То есть уже, видимо, использованная. И аккуратно смотанная в рулончик. Про запас.
Обрат.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron
Hello.
and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Сказала женщина, которая клеит с первого дня этого чувака,
А,
да?
і навіть його не бачила, да?
Мгм, мгм. В каждой строчке, что, якобы. Хотя бы на якобы заменил.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Угу.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Ну, вона не налаштована жартувати, вона тут кожного дня жартує. Куди мені?
Мгм.
Так, мені на
Може,
левел.
на ці дні, ти ж не знаєш.
Не тогда, когда ей неудобные вопросы задают.
Ну да. О,
О, мотоцикл, что это?
There's some
снігоход.
old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Це що таке?
Like one of the poor
Снегоход.
bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
Снігоход. Нормально?
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So, is the scout camp anywhere near Pork Pond?
Yeah, it is. Just keep heading east. You'll cross a small ravine, and you shouldn't be able to miss it.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Класно. Куди треба йти?
Вдоль оврага и смотреть, где перейти.
Він навіть спригувати не хоче. Куди йому ще йти?
Ну, видимо, какое-то бревно где-то будет лежать.
Доска? О, пирожок.
Вот самое неочевидное место, казалось бы. да?
Ага.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless
Ну
it's
да, их не
surprising.
разведешь.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelow do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Угу. Типа як в загоні, знаєш? Тримали скаутів.
Ну, как минимум 6 человек там в одном было.
Якщо постаратися, може більше.
Ну да.
О,
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
угу. Я перший тільки капкан побачив.
Что?
Там теж було?
А, не видно.
Ні, я не бачу, я ж говорю, що перший. І тут немає.
О,
Yeah, these guys are
ты
gone.
хотел
Found where they
топор?
were sitting around before
Бери.
she picked up.
Damn.
Тебе дали топор, чувак.
А,
Ура.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting
И
through the
вот
backcountry
планшет
and
подбери.
getting through that fence.
о, планшет.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr.
Лопатка.
Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty
А,
Station.
серйозно?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Тебе.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Окей. Тепер треба знайти те місце там, де.
Ну, и ты идешь не туда.
Нет?
Совсем.
Чого?
Потому что тебе надо возвращаться откуда ты пришел. Там было недобитое дерево.
Да, це ж я за нього.
Ну, ты пошел не в ту сторону. Вот теперь, да, вот сюда.
Він так м'яко його б'є.
Как будто гладит, да?
Угу. Він навіть не впав, прикинь.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.